Since the mid-20th century, the expansion of irrigation has led to a decline in groundwater level of these points. After more than 10 years of operation, MARSOL intends to provide technical solutions for MAR technology in order to improve the facility's efficiency and also nearing the MAR technique to agro-industry.
The MARSOL project implemented a pilot initiative on managed aquifer recharge and water. That was the technical part of the project, which yielded results on the protection of the coastal aquifer system from water intrusion. However, the influx and the connectivity with other partners in the project working on similar channels and using the same techniques provided also an opportunity to look horizontally on managed aquifer recharge and focus on tools such as risk analysis and policy analysis, which help and will help to plan future initiatives on managed aquifer recharge, not just in Malta, but also help to transpose these results in a wider dimension and therefore help in the wider water management in the European Union, and particularly those regions of the Union where water scarcity prevails.
We were able to confirm through research, applied research, case studies demonstrated in the southern province of Portugal, the Algarve, that three different topics on the managed aquifer recharge were achieved. We have demonstrated that we are able to use excess water in wet years, putting them in the ground through basins to recharge wells, so that later in dry years we will be able to collect them and then to supply to agriculture, to industry and to human supply.
We gained a lot of experience at the many different MAR-demo sites, and therefore we think it is possible to bring it to other countries. ARO concentrated on the unsaturated zone, which cannot replace industrial retreatment. Megarod concentrated on the saturated zone and found that the models set up are very useful and that good information was achieved on infiltration behavior. Example given, relatively low amounts of water are no problem to infiltrate, but high amounts of water lead to a sharp decrease in infiltration rate after a certain time.
During the MARSOL project, we gained a lot of experience how to operate MAR sites most effectively that infiltrate different water qualities. However, there are still some questions that we have to look into the future. One is related to the quality of, for example, infiltrated treated wastewater. We typically have pharmaceuticals. The fate of these pharmaceuticals in the subsurface is very hard to predict. And the second one, which is related to that, is the regulatory framework that has to be implemented to use MAR in a safe and sustainable way.
After 3 years of MARSOL, I think we have truly increased the managed aquifer recharge state of the art, and there are 3 important conclusions. First, we have realized that nowadays MAR is one of the most capable activities to face frontally some climate change adverse impacts. Second, MAR is powerful alone, but its integration with other water resources management techniques, such as water transferences or the never-arriving low-cost desalination, will permit achieving its full potential. By last, thanks to MARSOL, I have the feeling that these messages are being disseminated around, and not only to scientists and practitioners, but to the whole population.
To summarize, MAR is a sound, safe and sustainable strategy for climate variability preparedness that can be used with high confidence. And through MARSOL and its demonstration sites, the awareness and the acceptance among stakeholders for MAR solutions has been greatly increased.
In the future, the demand for water gained by MAR will be higher due to climate change, energy issues, increases of population, etc., etc. In general, economics is also an issue. Does MAR present the cost benefit? For the European Union, we have to present suggestions for the future. We have to link people and economy to MAR.
MAR works, but needs experts to do it. MAR is now a proven technology. MAR is a key solution to ecosystems depending on groundwater. MAR is a sound, safe and sustainable strategy that can be used with great confidence. MARSOL created a new generation of water managers that have an additional option now. The awareness and acceptance among stakeholders for MAR solutions is greatly increased. MAR has one of the best techniques to face frontally climate change adverse impacts.